Hello everybody, I'm the Trailbox Gamer. Welcome back to Slide 2. This is Ps2uesdays. We're doing the achievement run. We're back at level 8. We're going to be going around trying to get the bottles. Okay, we have 4 out of 30, so I collected 4, so next one will be 14 for Bentley. I'm going to try to do this, but honestly, it might not be too possible with these guys, because this place is pretty hard to get stuff. Like, I feel like it's more for Sly rather than any of these guys, but we'll give it a shot. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear these guards are more attentive than all the guards I've fought so far. I mean, makes sense, it's the last level, it makes perfect sense, but still, damn. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Might be getting the L for this one, though. Yeah, saw that coming. Had to take it. You got this. Everything's fine. Walk it off. I believe in you, dude. The end of the game. This is going to be the last percent you need before 100%, assuming that you collected all the bottles with me in the past, so really you should be pretty close to 100%. I don't know if the special loot counts for 100%, but we're still going to be getting that on the grounds that, well, we collected everywhere else, so we might as well get it here. On the bright side, we don't need the money anymore, but, you know, still nice to collect shit. Oh, now you're blind. The other guy was high alert. You? Nah, you're just blind. Fuck off. This is one of the levels that I do get lost in when it comes to the bottles. Like, if level 7 wasn't it, level 8 is definitely it. God damn it. You know what? Ha! This stupid drone thing. How far is it going? Oh, went pretty far. I don't know, you think it died? Got broke? Probably, hopefully. I hear ya. I hear ya, I hear it somewhere. I heard it somewhere, I definitely heard it somewhere. No, over there, we got that in the last episode. Down here? Yeah, down here. I'm getting a little worried because if we're getting all the ones that are down here, what about Murray? Oh, fuck. No one needs to know a damn thing. Come on, come across. I dare ya. I love this. Yeah, we'll just have to work with it, I guess. He's got that big jump. That big jump is surprisingly very useful. Hello, don't mind me. You're going out. I don't know why I threw it over there. Might as well use it though. Death. Destruction. Give me my bottle. I need about 2 more. 2 more, we switch to Murray. Then we'll finish it up with Sly. If I have to pick what level will be my least favorite, yeah, you know what? It's gotta be this level, not because it's a bad level, it's just I don't like that there's no real solid ground. Like, it gives me that bad feeling, like, oh, you're not on anything solid, you're kinda in the air, high above, like, God knows where. You get what I mean? Like, very horrifying in my opinion. Just like, I don't really like it too much, but I'm not saying it's a bad level, it's just like not my favorite. We need 1 more of these bitches, and I think Up there, maybe? No? Hello? Don't mind me. Take you out. Nighty night. What would be my favorite level? I have to say my favorite level probably be the second level. Probably. Maybe. Second, third, maybe the first. I hear you. Oh, I think I know where you are. I just don't know if I could get to you. Oh, got one. Alright. We got 10 for Bentley. We just need... Wow, I missed getting hit. We just need 10 for Murray. And I'm taking mental photographs on where they are. So we know where 2 are, so technically we just need to find 8 for Murray. What would be my favorite gadget for Bentley? You know what? Trigger bomb's gotta be my favorite on the grounds on how often I use it. Like, beautiful. If it's not the trigger bomb, it's gotta be the hover pack. Jetpack, whatever the hell you call it. It's just perfect. Beautiful. I almost forgot to grab his treasure. I was very close to going back, like, okay, no, I'll just go switch for Murray. And then I was like, wait a minute, no, I need to grab the treasure. Everybody gets a treasure. Have I ever done this before in other playthroughs? No. What the fuck was that? Why did you do that? Don't mind me. Don't mind me, you fucks. Ignore me. I'm just here to grab this. And now I'm going. Alright? It's mine. You could all go away. You know what? I like the adrenaline burst too. Okay, if I were to list which ones are my favorite, Trigger Bomb's #1, definitely. #2, gotta give it to the hover pack. 3, okay, that's kind of situational because honestly, as much as I like the adrenaline bursts, I also like both the reduction bomb and the size stabilizer. The only thing is with the size stabilizer, I think it costs less than the reduction bomb, but if you get the reduction bomb, it makes it so you don't get, you know, caught. Temporal lock's also a good one too, but it's, again, like the time-stopping ones just aren't really my favorite because they take too much and it's only for a couple seconds, really. So, if I were to quickly call out what Bentley's would be, it'll be the Trigger Bomb 1, Hover Pack 2. You know what? Adrenaline Burst, because I feel it's more useful than the rest if you're trying to get away, so that's gonna be 3. Temporal Lock 4, because that is still a powerful ability. It might only be a few seconds, but that's like freezing people in place. Like, you gotta give it some credit there. 5. I want to say Reduction Bomb, because that's still a pretty damn good ability. 7 will be the size stabilizer, because again, it's just kind of funny how you make an enemy kind of, you know, tiny. Next one after that, I'm gonna have to give it to the health extractor, because one, well, it does cost some, it does give you back. It's just, I don't think it gives you the exact amount back. I think it just like gives you a little bit. And then I think the last one would be the snooze bomb, because, well, it's just, you know, shooting them with the crossbow. Like, if I wanted a guard to be asleep, I just shoot him with a crossbow. Granted, I know if I miss, then I could just drop a snooze bomb, but yeah, it's something I could already do base game. Like, I don't really need an ability for it, you know? So, now that we're having Murray here, let's go over the abilities he has. You fuck. Alright, so Murray's abilities are the Fist of Flame, Turnbuckle Launch, the Juggernaut Throw, the Atlas Strength, Raging Inferno Flop, Berserker Charge, Guttural Roar, and Diablo Fire Slam. I'm just gonna say it, #1 for me is probably the Turnbuckle Launch, because one, the higher places that you could access is amazing. 2, I just kind of like how if you do it fast enough, it looks like he's twerking and making funny noises. So yeah, that's my number 1 on that grounds alone. Number 2, I gotta give it to the Atlas Strength. I know it's a passive ability, but it's cool just to run with a guard, jump with a guard, throw them at people like that. I like how it makes it look like Murray got stronger. That's why I kind of like it. And it's fun to take place, like, level 2 would be a good example. You could get a guard into the safe room, and they just be frozen around Murray's face. That's kind of funny to me. So, 2 is Atlas Strength. 3rd, I gotta give it to the Fist of Flames. I know that's kind of like a very first level kind of thing, but I just like it. When I was a kid, that was my favorite one. I know it could probably get outclassed with like the Raging Inferno flop, but with the Raging Inferno flop, you just have to jump and use it. I feel like with the Fist of Flame, you just access it quickly and you give a good hit. So that's why I'm putting it at number 3. Number 4. Yeah, you know what? Number 4, I'm gonna have to give it to the Raging Inferno flop because again, I've used it quite a bit. It's very useful. It also looks pretty cool. 5, I probably have to give it to like the Juggernaut Throw. It's another passive ability, but when you throw shit at people, it explodes, and I think it gives it more of an impact. Like it's more damage, and I like more damage. 6, I'm giving it to the Berserker Charge because, well, it fucks for starters. Don't really run far of a distance, and honestly, you know what? I just haven't been in a position where I could use it, but I could see where I could use it quite a bit if I actually, you know, if I really needed that bit. I think Berserker Charge will get you out of a big jam. 7 will be it'll probably be the Roar, and like it's kind of useful. And the last one is the Diablo Fire Slam. Honestly, I rarely use this one. I'm not saying it's a bad move, it's just I rarely use it. Not saying there's anything against it, it's just don't really use it much. Can I throw it? Fuck! I want to throw him into his own laser. That would've been funny. Hello there. I feel like these guys might be a little fire resistant too. We need 5 more. I don't know where I can find these last 5. Hi, don't mind me. Okay, I know we're not playing as Sly, but since Sly has a lot of abilities, I'm just gonna get through it real quick. We probably will be here until we actually get to him, unless I take a bit to find these last 5 and then switch to them. So, yeah, oh. Well, now it's 4. The fuck was that? Just kind of pushed me aside there real quick. Oh shit, wait, I forgot one ability for Bentley and Sly. It's the Long Toss ability, which is a passive ability. For Bentley... shit. You know what? Since it's a shared ability, we're just gonna say it's a fine ability. It's just like if you get it, it's like eh. Because honestly, you could completely forget about it. Like you get what I'm trying to say. It's not like it's a bad ability. It's just like easily forgettable. I just remembered it now when I was going over Sly's abilities, because technically I think the Long Toss ability is through the save from level 4, I think, and I'm positive we could get up there. I will fight tooth and nail to get up there. Fuck! Come here, you son of a bitch! You're going into your own laser. Yeah! I don't think he got into his laser, but it looked close to it. Fuck off. You know what, for Bentley, let's just say that the Long Toss ability would be like middle. It's a nice improvement to his thing, but honestly, if I didn't get it, I probably wouldn't notice. Maybe low middle. Low middle, yeah, we'll just say that. Let's continue to Salai's ability. So, Salai has a few abilities. We're not gonna include the cheat codes because you get them through cheat codes, but base game, you got the smoke bomb, combat dodge, stealth slide, alarm clock, paraglider, silent obliteration, thief reflexes, feral pounce, and then you have the vault power-ups, which gives you the knockout dive, the insanity strike, the voltage attack, long toss, like I said, rage bomb, music box, lightning spin, and in this one we have the shadow power. You know what? I'm gonna separate their rankings because I know that the vaults are kind of like only if you get all the bottles, and the other abilities are like what you get from buying them. So let's just like separate those two, just so it's a little easier on me to rank. Because so let me tell you how many of the vaults, the vault power-ups that we get will be like top tier. So for the base ones that we could buy, I have to say paraglider's gotta be number one. It's gotta be number one. You kind of need it for the game, but boy, when you get it, it makes traveling so much more fun. The second one that I have to say, if it's not the paraglider, which to be honest, they're both like close to number one, I'm just going with the paragliders because I know that one, you definitely need it for the game, and two, if you don't have it, it just feels wrong to play the game. But number two, I'm giving it the feral pounce. I like the long jumps. I like being able to jump from a long distance. Also, I like how when he does make a jump, he looks like a cat. 3. Gotta give it to probably Thief Reflexes. I like the slow down gameplay. I like seeing things go in slow-mo. It's kind of fun. 4. This is where it's gonna start getting tricky. 4. Give it to Stealth Slide. Well, I'm not use it as often. There are places where when I do use it, it is pretty fun. Like, very much fun. Also, I did not know that was something we could not land on, but you know what? The more you know. 5. I have to give it to the smoke bomb. The smoke bomb gets me out of jams. It's very useful. I might not use it all the time, but when I do need it, it helps my ass out. So I gotta give it to it. 6. Silent obliteration, because it turns your stealth slam into a silent, faster way to take out the enemies. Nobody notices that shit. I gotta put it like somewhere there. Then I'm gonna have to say, yeah, probably put the long toss ability. Actually, the long toss ability is vault power up. Don't get placed here. Never mind. Never mind. That gets thrown away. The last two are the alarm clock and the combat dodge. The alarm clock gets a bit of an edge over the combat dodge because 1, you do need it for the game, and 2, combat dodge I rarely ever use, honestly. Like, straight up, I rarely ever use combat dodge, so that is base game where you buy it through the ThiefNet computer. Let's go to the vault power-ups. We need the small necklace and all the diamonds. I got it. We got it. We also need like, what, 6 more bottles? We should be good. So, for the vault power-ups, number 1. Number 1 is voltage attack. Straight up voltage attack. I know lightning spin is supposed to be the upgraded version of it. It's just, I hate when you use lightning spin. It's like, alright, you use it, you don't get to choose who you use it on. You get what I mean? Like, I feel it's a little situational. With lightning spin, I get to choose my target. I might only get one target, but it's the target I choose. Number 2, this is gonna be a little iffy with me because yeah, I do like lightning spin, not as much as voltage attack, but I also like insanity strike, mainly for the aesthetics. I know by technicality, the Rage Bomb is a lot better because it has the same effect without getting caught. I just like how Insanity Strike looks. It has this cool little aesthetic to it. Like, I can't get, like, it looks good to me, and that's why I'm putting it at number 2. Because I like how it looks. 3 would be this level's vault, which is the Shadow Power ability. It makes you turn invisible. That has to be, if not number 1, it has to be top 3. That's just the rule. It has to be top 3. The only thing is that goes against it is that you could only walk. You can't do much. You could only walk. But turning invisible is a powerful ass move that I think it deserves to be top tier. Going forward, number 4, I'm gonna give it to the Lightning Strike ability. Like I said, I don't get to choose who I really hit. I don't know how the fuck they saw me. But in a group of enemies like this, Lightning Strike ability does fuck. Straight up, it does fuck with these fuckers. Now for number 5, I'm gonna give it to the music box. I know that sounds like a weird choice, and maybe it's not everyone's favorite, but the fact that you can put enemies to sleep, it affects multiple enemies, it kind of gives it its upper advantage, you know? Like, it gives it that extra bit of, you know, likability. Like, I'm not saying that they're bad abilities, it's just like how I like them, and that's why it's like 5th for me. Plus, I think it's kind of cute. They use a literal music box to, like, put people to sleep. That's kind of adorable. After that, we have the Knockout Dive, I think Rage Bomb, and Long Toss. Now, Knockout Dive and Rage Bomb, I feel like they could be either or. Because Knockout Dive is pretty good at knocking out enemies. But at the same time, I feel like I have to be in a fight for it to really be much use. I'm not saying it's useless, it's definitely lives up to its name. It's just, And then we have the Rage Bomb, which, look, I might not use it often, but it's still a fun ability to use on enemies. Like, it's hilarious to make them aggro on each other and watch them kick the crap out of each other. Again, it is so close to being replaced with the Insanity Strike. The only difference is that I like how Insanity Strike looks. Like, if the Rage Bomb had a cool look to it, then maybe it'd be more like up there, but it don't. So, let's see. Between the two of what I would use more, I'd probably use out Knockout Dive more than the Rage Bomb. I mean, even then, you don't necessarily need to use the Knockout Dive when you're in combat. You could just do it whenever. So, yeah. With Rage Bomb, they can't be aggroed on you. Oh shit. Sup, bitch? And here's an example of me using the Smoke Bomb. Because let's face it, in situations like that, it's very damn useful. I just want to point out that while it might not be as high as the other abilities, I'm not saying it's useless. So, back to the bolt power-ups, I have to say Knockout Dive because of emergencies when you're in a crowded area. Rage Bomb will be lower, but not because it's bad, it's just because, well, if they're already aggro on you, it ain't gonna work. And then we have the Long Toss ability that I know I said would be mid-tier, but honestly, now that I think about it, you can beat the game without this and probably not notice much of a difference. So, yeah, that's why I put it low. Now, if I'm going to rank the cheat code abilities that you could get, you have the Tom Gadget, the Time Rush ability, and the Mega Jump. You probably guess which is number 1. Number 1 is going to be the Mega Jump. But the thing is that the Mega Jump ability, you could only get it when you get 100% of the game completed. Now, maybe to some, that might be a turnoff, like, okay, that sounds like lame, just to get that one cheated ability, but Mega Jump is so fucking cool. I don't even think you need the ability, like, gauge for it. I think, what the fuck happened to my video? I think it's just that cool of an ability. That it's number one. Number two, probably gonna have to give it to the Tom Gadget because one, it is a cool ass reference. It is a cool ass reference to Toonami. And I don't know why my audio is not synced up, but I think we found the last. I think we found the last bottle. What's up, bitch? Yeah, I see you got something there. I need it. The audio is all fucked up. I don't know why it's all fucked up. We got the medium diamond. We need the small and the large. I like the Easter egg for the large diamond. It's a Sonic Easter egg. Man, I am not liking this. Something went wrong with the video. I can't fix it either. And last will be Time Rush. Not that I don't like it, it's just I don't think I use it as much as a Time Gadget or the Mega Jump ability. I mean, no. Considering that you have to be 100% to get the Mega Jump ability, I probably have used the Time Gadget more, but I prefer the Thieves Reflex compared to the Time Gadget. Or, I mean, to the Time Rush ability. I meant to use this. We need the small diamond and then we need the small necklace. The big enemies aren't going to have the small items. You're going to want to go with the smaller enemies. At least that's what I've observed. The big enemies, I rarely see them have anything bronze. Found the small necklace. Now we just need the small diamond and you would have loot everything. I don't know why the audio is not in sync. So, yeah, sorry that the last bit is a little messed up. Maybe it got a little corrupted, but it's still going strong. Gotta give it some credit. Beautiful bastard, you're at least showing the video. Hello, motherfucker. I'm looking for the small diamond. It's literally the last thing I need. Thank you! And that's been all the loot. I'm looking for the last goddamn bottle. How did he not notice my ass? Hi. I just remembered something. I didn't get the fucking bottle from up here. My god, we literally passed it during a mission, and what the fuck happened to this again? It still has not fixed the audio. But we'll be getting the last vault, and that'll be 100% of the game. Ha! Oh hi, don't mind me, I'm just gonna be leaving. Maybe he'll fix it now? No? Well. Sucks. But shit like this happens and you just gotta roll with it. It's not that important. I mean, it's kinda important, but it's not that important.
That Arpeggio really knew his encryption algorithms. As it stands, I'm only 86.5% convinced the code to the vault is 725.
Got it. There we go, you beautiful bitch, you. Come here. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. That's it for this episode. That net is 100%. Give yourself a pat on the back. The next few videos are going to be cleaning up. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Please like and subscribe and have a great day.